Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to be talking about my weight loss journey. I used to be 124.5 kilograms and now I am 106.5 kilograms. So in total I have lost 18 kilograms and I need to be at a goal weight of 80 kilograms. So as you can see, I still have 26 kilograms to lose. So if you want to follow along my weight loss journey and see how I achieve that, do follow me on TikTok. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me a comment down below. We do have a weight loss group where we motivate and encourage each other. So if you are on a weight loss journey and you have been struggling to lose the weight, then stick around and watch this video up until the end, because I'm going to be telling you guys how to do a total reset. If you have hit a plateau, or you just haven't been able to lose the weight, or you haven't been in the right mindset or anything like that, if that sounds like something that you have been going through and you really want to get started with your weight loss journey or go over that plateau, then keep on watching. But if it's your first time here, hi, I'm Gabby. Please consider subscribing and join the family as we journey on to a happy life. I post my weight loss journey videos, I post cook with me videos, I post daily diary videos with my daughter, where I do daily vlogs, and sometimes I just show you how I teach her stuff and just whatever comes to mind, traveling videos when I travel and things like that. But let's get straight into the video. So recently it has been Easter weekend, and after Easter weekend, like, I kind of just fell into this rut of snacking. Even before the Easter weekend, I was snacking a lot. Like, I would eat Easter eggs every single day. So I didn't gain a significant amount of weight, but I sort of like hit a plateau. Like, I would go down to 106, then I would go back up to 107.2, then I would go back down to 106.5, stuff like that. So before Easter, I did travel for work as well, and then I came back, and I just had chocolates and Easter eggs in the house all the time, and every day after work I would snack on them, which is not great. I'm not saying it's bad. You can eat Easter eggs every single day or chocolates every single day and still lose weight, but it did cause me to hit a little bit of a plateau. And also because I was traveling and because it was Easter and I was just relaxed and eating whatever I wanted, not really following a plan, I didn't also use the patches consistently. So I just posted this morning on my group that if you don't know, we have a weight loss we have a weight loss WhatsApp group, and I just posted this morning because I think that a lot of people have kind of been feeling this like rut of, it was Easter, and then after Easter, you couldn't really get back into it because you're still in that snacking mood. So I decided that I'm gonna post that we're all gonna do a reset coming this Monday. So the first thing is that we are going to do to help us get out of that rut so that we can start our weight loss journey again. Remember, weight loss is a process, it's a journey. It's going to go up and down. It's never going to go straight like this. Okay, you're going to go like this and this and this and this and this and this. Eventually you will get to your goal weight. This is not a race. It's about being healthy and making healthier choices and building healthy habits for the future, right? We're going to remember where we are coming from. Remember why we are doing this, right? So I asked my group, I told them to write down your starting weight, number 1, and your goal weight, number 2. Now, we're not going to write down, like, if your goal weight is to be 80 kilograms, you're not going to write down 80 kilograms. We're going to aim for 78 kilograms. Why? Because once you reach your goal weight, you're going to start eating your maintenance again, and you might gain back a kilogram or 2, and we don't want that to be discouraging us, demotivating us, and making us feel like, oh well, I gained a kilogram or 2, what's the use, I might as well just eat whatever. No, we don't want that kind of mindset. So what we're going to do is to, our mind is amazing. We can trick our minds. Our minds can make us believe and think anything, but we can also trick our minds into believing what we want it to believe, right? So we're going to aim for 78 kilograms or 2 kilograms less than what your goal weight is. And then when we gain that 2 kilograms back, we're still at 80 kilograms. We're still good. We're still happy. Then you're going to write down your current weight, what you currently weigh. If you don't want to weigh yourself, that's okay. There are other ways to track your progress. You can take progress pictures. You can try on old clothes that didn't fit you. You can take your measurements. For me, I like to track myself on the scale because so that I can show it to you guys, show my progress. And also, I like to take videos and pictures of myself, and I like to try on clothes. I don't really take measurements, but you can if you want to. Okay, so then we're gonna think of how we felt when we were at our starting weight. Or if you are just starting out, oopsie. Or if you are just starting out, you're gonna just try and remember and think about and reflect, how am I feeling right now with my current weight? You know, am I feeling uncomfortable? Am I getting out of breath when I do simple tasks? Am I feeling tired and lethargic all the time? Am I getting heartburn all the time? Like, just how are you feeling in general, right? And what is your goal weight and how do you actually want to be feeling? Then in step 2, I can't remember the order of the steps that I posted in my group now. In step 2, we are going to be planning, right? In the next week, just for the next week, what are we going to be doing the next week that is going to help us on our weight loss journey? Okay, do I want to drink more water? Okay, how am I going to do that? I'm going to get myself a 1.5 liter water bottle. I'm going to fill it up and I'm going to make sure that it's empty by lunchtime, and then I'm going to fill it up again, and then I'm going to be making sure that it's empty by dinner time again, you know, something like that. Also make small changes. Like, for example, for me, I started with, hey, I'm going to reduce my sugar in my coffee from 3 teaspoons down to 2 teaspoons. Okay, I first went to 2.5 and then I went to 2. So you literally make small changes. The next thing is I stopped drinking milk in my coffee. Because I fast until 12 o'clock, and milk and sugar can break your fast if you're drinking it in your coffee. So I stopped drinking milk in my coffee, and now I'm drinking black coffee and I'm loving it. Okay, but small changes like, I'm gonna eat less pasta, I'm gonna eat less rice, or I'm just gonna eat pasta once a week. You know, pick a day that you want to eat your pasta. Or I'm gonna plan to eat soup for dinner every day, or I'm gonna plan to up my protein intake. You know, there's a lot of little things that you can do, small changes that when they add up, they can really help you with your weight loss journey. I don't like extreme diets. I don't like extreme restriction. I don't believe in cutting out anything from your diet. You can absolutely have anything you want in moderation once in a while, still being mindful of what you are eating, what you are putting in your body. There is no extreme dieting and restriction going on here. I listen to my body. If my body feels like having cake, I have cake. If my body feels like having pasta, I have pasta. Like this Easter weekend, I've been having Indomie noodles like crazy. I have never had them, so I had them 3 days in a row. I first tried the fried egg, then I tried the chicken, then I tried the beef. But then soon I realized that one pack of Indomie noodles has 400 calories, and I do not want to be spending my calories eating pasta. I'd much rather spend my calories eating something else that I really, really love and enjoy, and that brings me fulfillment and happiness and makes me feel full. We want to think about the small changes that we want to make, and we want to plan for those changes. And then we're even going to plan in a sense that, okay, if I'm going to be eating meat or chicken for dinner 3 days a week or whatever, then I'm going to make sure that I have that meat in my fridge. I'm going to be eating more veggies, then I'm going to make sure that I have those veggies in my fridge. We don't want to be going to the grocery store during the week to buy stuff, because then we might see something like, oh, I feel like kind of hungry right now. Can I get myself a pie to eat so long while I'm shopping, or, you know, in the car before I get home, before I cook dinner or whatever. So we want to get our things now in the weekend before Monday starts, so that we can do our reset. And this reset is only going to be for 5 days, you guys. So it's better to say, hey, I'm going to be making small changes for 5 days, or I'm going to be cutting out, oh cool, or I'm going to be cutting out pasta from my diet for 5 days. It's better to make a commitment for 5 days than to make a commitment for a whole month and then end up not sticking to it and end up feeling like a failure and just giving up everything. So if you want to try the egg diet, if you want to try keto, if you want to try a soup diet or a juicing diet or whatever it is, just give it a go for 5 days, and then next weekend we do another reset and we evaluate. Okay, these are the changes that I made. Have they worked? Did I like them? No, I didn't like this. I'm not going to try this again, but I'm rather going to be trying this instead. And then we move on and we do another reset the next weekend. Then once we have our plan, we can even go to the extent of meal prepping. If we're going to be having soup every day, we don't want to come home from work and make soup every day. It takes time. So cook the batch of soup today, cook it tomorrow on Sunday, and then portion it out into bowls and freeze it. When you come home from work, all you need to do is you thaw it out, and then you have your soup for dinner. It's a low-calorie meal that makes you feel full, right? We're going to up our protein. So we're going to cook our meat tomorrow and freeze it, or keep it in the fridge for up to 3 days. We can actually meal prep, plan our meals. Okay, I'm going to have hard-boiled eggs every day for the rest of the week. Okay, boil my eggs up to 3 days in advance. So We're going to have a plan, because having a plan sets you up for success. Not having a plan sets you up for failure. I mean, what's that saying? Failing to plan is planning to fail, right? So we're not going to be doing that. We're going to have a plan. We're going to have a plan for our snacks, because sometimes during the day we have that feeling of, ooh, I really want a snack. And then we grab a bag of chips and we end up, before we know it, we finish the whole bag of chips, or we finish the whole chocolate. When we plan ahead for our snacks, sorry about that, our minds already know that, hey, I've got this snack planned for later, meaning I can look forward to that snack. And once I have that snack, I can have it guilt-free, right? So we're going to plan for snacks in our diet. We're not just going to cut out all snacks. We're going to plan for snacks, and we can track our calories. If you guys really need to watch my other videos in my fitness journey series. If you haven't seen them already, do go check them out, because I do talk a lot about weight loss and weight loss methods and weight loss tools and tips and tricks and hacks and things like that. So do go check that out. But in today's video, I just wanted to talk about how to reset and get out of that rut and kickstart your fitness journey again and go over that plateau, because trust me, we all reach that plateau. And all of our weight loss journeys goes up and down. So if you went up on the scale, don't get discouraged. Do follow me on TikTok. I also share motivation and tips and hacks and things like that on TikTok as well. We can get over that plateau. Our bodies are amazing. They adapt. So if we give our bodies too little calories, it's going to adapt and be like, uh-oh, I can't keep losing weight now, because eventually I'm going to be like super thin. So I need to start storing energy, because this person is not giving me enough food for energy right now. You know, so you also need to make sure that you're not eating too little calories. So if you have hit a plateau, try maybe upping your calories a little bit again, and then, you know, going back into a deficit again. You can't keep doing exactly the same thing for months and months and months and expect that, you know, your body's not going to hit a plateau. And then maybe try fasting for a day, or a 24-hour fast, or a 48-hour fast, or a 36-hour fast, whatever your body can handle, whatever you can handle. Just shock your body a little bit, change up your routine a little bit, change the things that you eat, change the water intake, change your exercise. You need to shock your body and make a change so that it can start losing weight again. I think I've hit kind of like a plateau. My body has kind of adapted to everything that I have been doing, so I need to switch it up a little bit. So I'm considering doing a 36-hour fast, just to shock my body at the beginning of the week on Monday, and then, you know, carrying on with my soups, my high protein, my fiber, and things like that. You can join the group, whatever weight loss method or tool it is that you are using. We don't discriminate, we don't judge, we love each other, we motivate each other, we encourage each other. That's why I decided to make this video, to kind of let us all get this reset going, because I know that a lot of us on the group have been experiencing a rut after the Easter holidays, after being on a break for so long. And then, yeah, it's okay to take a break completely, but yeah, let's get back into it and let's start reaching those goals. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you guys again in the next one. Bye.